Hi guys, this is Sukesh Banik from India and you are watching Gadgets Portal. Today here I have with me this new Sony XPERIA L, which is a new all-rounder mid-range device from the Japanese, and I'm going to make a quick hardware and benchmark review on this device. As I mentioned before on the unboxing video, this device has got each and everything you usually want on a smartphone nowadays, starting from NFC to 1GB of RAM, decent quality CPU, GPU and a very good display, and obviously the exterior look. In fact, this device looks much better than a lot of other mid-range devices, especially Samsung Galaxy series phones. The look and the feel of this device is extremely premium. The build is the best in its class. The dimensions of this phone are also not big, not small, perfect for one-hand operation. This 4.3 inches display is easily accessible with your thumb. Now let me show you some colorful photos to show you the actual capability of the display. As you know, this display does not support mobile Bravia engines, so the colors are not that much punchy like other premium devices, but it's very natural and this display is one of the best displays in its class. 228 ppi of this display seems very fair for a device in this category. You can hardly notice the pixels unless you look from a very shorter distance. The touch response of the display is now much more improved. It's better than the previous Xperia J or Xperia U. Let me show you the multi-touch capability of the display, and this device has got 4-point multi-touch, which is quite common for all the mid-range devices from Sony. The multi-touch, as you can see, is not very smooth, but usually 2-point multi-touch is enough for a smartphone. Now let me run some benchmarks on this device, and let me first show you this quadrant standard. First of all, I'll check the system info. This device is running on Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2 and the model name is C2104. The processor is 1 GHz dual core crate with Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, and the memory is 1GB, though only this amount is free for the user, but enough for playing a lot of high-end games. The display resolution is showing 480 by 782 because this bar is taking up some space. The GPU is Adreno 305, which is also very good for a device in this category. Here are the sensors. You can pause here and check this out. Now let's run the benchmark. Well, we have got 4330 on this quadrant standard, which is very good. It is much better than Galaxy Grand and also other devices in the same category. Here is the breakup. You can check this out also. Now let's check the graphics FPS with this Nina Mark II benchmark. Well, we have got perfect 60 FPS, which is the best result you can find on any device. So the graphics of this device is very good and gaming on this device will be very smooth and very enjoyable. The last benchmark I gonna run today is this Antutu benchmark. Well, we have got 10,602, which is excellent for a device in this category. The average result of Galaxy Grand is about 6,000 to 7,000, so this device is much better than Galaxy Grand in the processing power segment. Here is the breakup, and as you can see, this 3D graphics is excellent. So this device is a very powerful device and this is going to be a very good gaming device. But still the price of this device is below 19,000 rupees, that is around 350 USD at launch, and I think this is a very good value for money device. You can surely go for it. Well buddies, we have come to the end of this hardware review, and just wait for a few days for the full in-depth review where I'll talk about each and everything on this device. For the camera samples, visit my Facebook page facebook.com/gadgetsportal. For games and applications for Android, visit my new Play channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay. So that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and keep in touch with Gadgets Portal.